I am doing FG syndrome, which is inherited in an X-linked recessive pattern. The genes likely associated with this disorder, including the MED12 gene, are located on the X chromosome, which is one of the two sex chromosomes. In males who have only one sex chromosome, one altered copy of the gene in each cell is sufficient to the cause of the condition. In females, however, who have two chromosomes, a mutation usually must occur in both copies of the gene to cause the disorder. Because it is unlikely that females have two altered copies of a gene on the X chromosome, males are affected by the X-linked recessive disorder much more frequently than females. A characteristic of X-linked inheritance is that fathers cannot pass X-linked traits to their sons. Signs and symptoms for FG syndrome is that it affects the intelligence and the behavior of people. Almost every single person with the condition has intellectual disability, which ranges from mild to severe. Affected individuals tend to be friendly, hyperactive, and have a very short attention span. Compared to people with other forms of intellectual disability, their socialization and daily living skills are very strong, while verbal communication and language skills tend to be more weak. Physical features of FG syndrome include weak muscle tone, broad thumbs, great toes, and abnormalities of the tissue connecting the left and right halves of the brain. FG syndrome is not very well known. Only about several hundred cases have been reported worldwide. Researchers suspect, however, that FG syndrome may be overdiagnosed because many of its signs and symptoms are also seen with other disorders. The way to treat this disorder is to, at an early age, individualize education and physical therapy, and also give the person occupational therapy and speech therapy for the developmental delays. Routine management of behavior problems, seizures, chronic constipation, and strabismus must also be performed. This is all that I have on FG syndrome. Hope you've learned a lot. God bless.